Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video. It's going to be my first get ready with me actually. So I'm actually meeting my sister in an hour to go to Glendale. We're going to spend the day there together and I'm very excited. So I have a bunch of new makeup with me today. I actually got my hands on the Bite Beauty Prismatic Multisticks. And I love the way this look turned out. You're going to see how I use those in a very short minute. And I also tried out the Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation from Covergirl. And I love the way this foundation turned out. I love the way it makes my skin look, the way it makes my skin feel. It's very hydrating. Very just, it feels glowy and it feels healthy on the skin. It looks very nice. There's also a few other products that I tested out for the first time. So if you wanted to see my first impressions and wanted to see me get ready to get this look right here, then please keep watching. Hi guys! So today I'm going to be doing a very easy, quick get ready with me to see how long it'll take me to like do somewhat of a full face. My sister and I are spending the day in Glendale together. So I need to be ready by 11. It is currently 9:12. I shot this intro twice because my gardeners were here and it was a mess. Like, you could not hear me. I was yelling. It was horrible and I didn't want to make you guys deaf. So that basically is what happened. I went to Sephora and I actually picked up the new Bite Beauty Prismatic Multisticks and I think they're gorgeous. I want to use one of these, or if I could use both of them, I'll use both of them. I have Rose Pearl and Oyster Pearl and I'm just swatching them for you guys really quick so you can see what they look like. One has more of a copper with like a purpley pink iridescence, and then the other one is like a pink iridescence with like a blue icy iridescence, like a blue icy undertone. So this one here is Oyster Pearl, like that, and then this one is Rose Pearl. And they're both gorgeous. I was gonna pick up the green one, but I have a shadow, like a pressed shadow that's very much similar to it, so I decided not to do that. But I already went ahead and moisturized my face. It does feel a bit dry, so I'm gonna go in with the Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist, and I love, ooh, that felt good. I love the mister on this. Like, I really can't wait to finish it so I can use the bottle again and put like my Mario Badescu spray in there. Because the Mario Badescu sprays, I love them. It's just, they squirt, like they don't spray. They just, they go everywhere. Picked up some new makeup from Target. I picked up the Color Icon Wet&Wild blush in Pearlescent Pink. And I also picked up the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation as well. I'm in the shade Classic Ivory, and it says it's a lightweight full coverage makeup. This formula hydrates, which I need, and includes a complex of SPF 20, vitamins, and antioxidant, oil-free. So this is a 2-in-1 because I use SPF 30, I use Alba's facial sunscreen, and it's fragrance-free, which I love. But if this doesn't have enough coverage for me, then I'm just gonna mix in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation concealer. And then for eyes, I'm just planning on using my Baked Browns palette. And for lashes, I'm not sure if I want to use lashes or if I want to use my real lashes, because I feel like the more I'm using false lashes, the more my real lashes are getting ruined, and I don't like that because I do have naturally really nice lashes. I don't want to ruin them. So let's just go in, and I have my little dish here. I'm just gonna pump a little bit of this, like 2.5 pumps, so like that. It smells weird. I'm not a big fan of scents in my foundation. Okay, so the product is down. It's actually a pretty good match. I'm not gonna lie right now. Okay, I'm just gonna pounce that in. Yeah, it looks good. Alright guys, we found a winner. And the reason why I like to apply it with a brush first and then blend it out is I really enjoy getting the most out of my foundation as possible, but using a minimal amount. Most people, they like put it on their beauty blender and they pounce it. I don't mind that either, but I just like layering my foundation rather than going straight in with a thick ass layer. Okay, so it doesn't look bad. My skin is very dry, so it is kind of flaky, I want to say, honestly, because it's finally getting rehydrated, so all that dead skin is finally coming off. So I want to see how this wears throughout the day. Oh, it felt good. I want to see how this wears throughout the day, and then my eyes just watered. And then we'll go from there, but I am going to layer a very small amount just on the places that I need it, like how I always do. So here, mainly on my scars, on my cheeks. And before I go in to concealer, I'm gonna spray my skin again with the Hydrating Milky Mist, just because it felt really good on my skin. And I kind of want my face to not only last throughout the day, but also just keep its hydration level up. I've been trying to drink more water. So, okay. Now for concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light, Fit Me in the shade Sand. A little side note as well, I'm going to be switching my sponges. So these are the Equal Tools sponges. This one's the bigger one, this one's the smaller one. This is more for your under eyes and more for detail work. And I honestly, there was hair on my mouth. I'm just going to go in with the Equal Tools sponge. And I loved it. Now, the reason why I don't use a beauty blender is one, it's too expensive, and two, I feel like it tears so easily. It doesn't have a very thick exterior. I mean, it's very, very soft and it gets the job done, but I feel like I have to go through one every like month or every so often. So it becomes a very big pain on my bank account. So I like looking for different alternatives to the beauty blender. Now, the Equal Tools sponge I used to love, they changed it. It's a little firmer. I don't know if they changed the material because they started getting more popular and they had to think of something different to save money. But I love the Equal Tools sponge. I love how soft it is. I love how they have different sizes of it. And I love how it's flat on both sides, but the flatness is different sizes, if that makes sense, on each side. So I'm just buffing this out and buffing out my nose last to keep that line. There we go. And I'm not gonna cream contour today. I'm just gonna cream contour my nose actually, because I honestly love the way my nose looks when I cream contour it. I can't. So, like that. And first I'm gonna set my under eyes. So I'm taking the e.l.f. small tapered brush and the Covergirl pressed powder in the shade Translucent, and I'm just setting my under eyes. Then I'm gonna go in with the smaller sponge. I'm just gonna go in and blend it out as lightly as I possibly can. And again, I seriously apologize about the lawnmowers and the leaf blowers going off. If you can hear it, if you can't, you're lucky, because I'm extremely irritated right now. But I'm not gonna let you guys see that because this is YouTube and everything has to be perfect on YouTube. Okay, so that's all blended out. I'm gonna go ahead and bake my nose now using the Maybelline Fit Me powder and using the flat side of this, just gonna dip into that powder and go along the sides. Just like that. Okay. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with my eyes now. And to conceal, I'm also gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light. Cover up these veins and these reds. Okay. And I'm actually also gonna take this up my brow as well. Don't I look pretty? Taking a Y15, and I'm just gonna blend this all out to make it as even as possible. Okay, and before that creases, I'm just gonna take a flat shader brush, translucent powder, and just pack it on my brow bone. And then bring it down. Alright, so next eye, going with the Y15. So eyes are all primed. Now I'm gonna go in with the Baked Browns palette, and I'm gonna go in with Deserted, this first shade right here. And I'm just gonna fluff that into my crease. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and take, honestly, I want to take Rose Pearl. It's so pretty. Okay, so I want to take this one right here. Or actually, no, I want to take this one. I'm going to take this flat shader brush from e.l.f. And now I'm just going to go in. Ooh. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, hang on. I have to zoom you guys in. Like, do you see this? I'm gonna go into my Morphe 35LS palette. So I'm gonna pick it up on a Morphe 522. And then we're just gonna blend that out. Oh, it's really pretty. Looking into your soul. Now that both eyes are done, I am going to highlight my brow bone in my inner corner. Ooh, I'm just taking an M170-4 and the Dose of Colors Fuego to do this, as always. I had some very strange dreams last night. And I woke up in a very, very weird mood. Does anyone have that when like you have a dream that really, really affects you, but you don't know how to handle it? I'm gonna do my brows now using the NYX Professional Eye Definer. Brows are done. They're looking kind of aggressive, but we're gonna go with it. And I'm not sure if I want to do winged liner or not. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I do think, however, that I'm just gonna do a straight line across. Oh, I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off that bake of my nose. So I picked up this new e.l.f. brush. It's the complexion brush, and I saw it and I thought it would look really good for bronzer. So I'm gonna use that, but first I'm gonna go in and contour with the e.l.f. Matte Duo Blush Palette and my Sonia Kashuk brush. For bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder for lighter skin. Ugh, this smells so good. And that e.l.f. brush. And then just bronze up my face a little bit. And for my nose contour, go into that e.l.f. palette and grabbing my E47 brush and just going in. For blush today, actually, again, Milky Mist. That actually looks so much better than it was. At least in my opinion. Like, it doesn't look as cakey anymore. Before it was looking really, really cakey, and I was about to take it off. I was like, I can't do this right now. Much better. Yay! Okay. Ooh. Now for blush, I'm gonna go in with the Wet&Wild Color Icon in Pearlescent Pink with my Y4 brush. And just... oh, this is really pretty. Oh, it's like a peachy. It's so cute. And lastly, for highlight, again, Fuego by Dose of Colors, DesixKaty collab. Picking up that M170-4 again. Just doing my tip of my nose. And bridge of my nose. And then we're gonna go in with mascara and eyelash curler, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided to put lashes on just because I felt like the look looked incomplete. So I'm just wearing the Ardell Natural Demi Wispies today. I wanted this look to not be that dramatic, but it ended up turning out to be that way. So to kind of mute that, I'm just gonna go in with a white pencil from NYX, And I'm just gonna line my waterline with this lightly. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lash line now. So I'm just gonna take these two colors, Outdoorsy and Deserted, and then I'm gonna smoke out the outer V with this shade, and then that'll be it for me today. So let's just go ahead and take the E36 brush and this is my life right now. And then with a G27 pencil brush, I'm just gonna go into that last shade, Rock Bottom, and I'm just gonna go on the very outer edge of that. I need some lower lash mascara. And finally, we're gonna go for lips. I am going to actually just line my lips and use the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb that I just got, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Okay. And then one more layer of the Pixie Milky Mist. Okay guys, so this is the final result. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video just as much as I enjoyed making it. So to recap, I went ahead and tried the Oyster Pearl Prismatic Multistick by Bite Beauty, and I loved it. I thought it was a great base for shimmer shadows. I think it would look beautiful on the lid on its own. So, and it's even as, you could even use it as a highlight or as a lip topper as well, so there's a plus for that. I also went ahead and tried the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation, and I actually really like the way it looks on my skin. It looks very healthy, obviously, but usually like foundations like this, they don't look good on my skin, so I was very, very pleased. I was very, very excited to try it. I also tried the Color Icon in Pearlescent Pink, and I absolutely am in love with the Hydrating Milky Mist. I just got this yesterday. I love this. My skin just drinks it up, and it feels so good on the skin. It smells good. There's healthy stuff in here. There's black oat in here, vitamins B1, 2, and 6. It's amazing. I love it. And I think that's all from my end today. Oh, and I tried the Fenty Gloss, and I love the Fenty Gloss. Like, it's my second day wearing it, and I love it. So that's all from me, but if you guys like this video, like what you see, please go ahead and subscribe down below, and hit that notification bell so you can know every time I post videos, and give this video a thumbs up. My name is Samantha Bright, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!